One, surrender your timeline to God's timing, as sometimes we want God to move faster than He does. We pray, we plan, we push, yet the doors don't open when we expect. That's where surrender comes in. Trusting God means saying, Lord, not my will, not my timing, but yours. You see, God is not late. He's strategic. What feels like a delay might actually be divine alignment. When you surrender your timeline, you make room for God's perfect plan to unfold. Instead of rushing the process, you rest in the truth that His timing is always better than your own. 2, choose faith over frustration. In seasons of waiting can feel like the hardest part of faith. Frustration whispers nothing is happening. God forgot about you. But faith speaks louder. Even if I can't see it, God is working. When you choose faith over frustration, you stop focusing on what hasn't happened yet and start trusting the one who promised it will. Waiting is not wasted time. It's working time. God is shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you. So the next time frustration rises, shift your perspective. Say, Lord, I trust you in the waiting because you are faithful. 3, God's strength shows up in your weakness. So we often think weakness disqualifies us, but God sees it differently. Your weakness is not a limitation. It's an invitation for His power to be made perfect. When you come to the end of yourself, that's where His strength begins. Think about it. If you could do everything on your own, you wouldn't need God. But the fact that you can't is proof that His grace is sufficient. So instead of hiding your weakness, bring it to Him. Say, Lord, here's where I can. Now show me what you can. And watch Him turn your weakness into a testimony of His strength. 4, delays are preparation, not denial. Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it never will. Sometimes what feels like a delay is actually God preparing you for something bigger. The process is not punishment, it's preparation. A seed doesn't sprout overnight. It needs time to grow roots before it can bear fruit. In the same way, God is using your waiting season to strengthen your foundation. He's building character, resilience, and faith so you can carry the blessing when it arrives. Don't mistake preparation for denial, because when God says wait, He's really saying, I'm getting you ready. 5, rest in God's faithful working, not your striving. A life gets heavy when you feel like it's all up to you. When you think you have to force every outcome, fix every problem, or carry every burden. But God never asked you to carry it alone. Rest is an act of trust. It says, God, I believe you are working even when I'm not. When you rest in His faithfulness, peace replaces anxiety. You stop striving and start abiding. Remember this, the same God who has been faithful in your past will be faithful again. Rest is not weakness, it's worship. It's your way of saying, Lord, I trust you with it all.